So do you guys know that you can write tech blogs and make money? But sir, I don't know how to write technical documentation. Don't worry, I have a solution for this. And what is that? Spreading.ai. Yes, it is an AI website which helps you to create documentation of your code. Okay, and the best part is you just have to copy paste the code that you have, and it will create the complete documentation of your project, of your software, of your website, whatever you have, whatever part of code you have. It will simply create a documentation. I mean, how many languages it actually support? It support all programming languages. Yeah, the best part is it support all programming languages, so there is no limitation of language that it do not support this such kind of languages. It support all the languages. Okay, every modern language that developers are working on for creating softwares, it supports. Fine. And the best part is it is absolutely free, so you don't have to pay any amount of money for using this awesome website. Fine. And in this video I will also show you how can you use it. Fine. And see, so is nowadays we all are visiting blogs, tech blogs on internet, and we whenever we see a nice blog, so everything is in a synchronized and a perfect manner, so you are able to understand all the points, the prerequisites, the requirements, the work environment that you need to create in order to create that functionality, feature, or any SDK or any API integration. And this spreading.ai also have categories, like you can create for API documentation, quick start, tutorial, sales team, other. So if it is not important that if you are only a developer, fine, you can also create documentation for other fields as well if you have a good understanding how to create it. Fine. Now the best part is AI. AI makes everything easier for you. In minutes you can create a proper working, easy to understand documentation of your code, of your software, of your application. Fine. And if you are a developer and you are capable of writing good code, you are capable of creating good functionalities, features, API, whatever thing you have, whatever your product is, if you want to create a proper documentation and a quick start guide. Okay, for example, if other developer wants to use your API, if they want to use your code and they are not able to understand what exactly you are doing, so and you're not good at writing, so you are also not capable of telling them that what exactly you are creating. So in this scenario, spreading.ai is here for helping you. Fine. You just have to write the outline. You can also give the part of code, you can also write the outline. Everything I will show you in this video with demo, with example. Okay, so you just have to enter your code and this website will do the rest work for you. Fine. So with the help of this website you can write interesting tech blogs, you can publish your websites, you can publish your blogs on Medium, and you can publish your blogs on Blogger, and you can make money from that. Because see, there are so many people nowadays are interested in programming, are interested in IT department, IT fields. They are willing to learn new technologies, programming languages, and software development as well. So if you are able to create tech blogs and with good documentation, with proper documentation, then you can simply make good money from that. Fine. And in this spreading.ai you can also invite your friends, your team, your colleagues, your team members. Okay, so now in this video I will show you the demo that how to use this website. So guys, as I already told you that this platform is absolutely free for using. Okay, so now I will show you that how can you do login. So you just have to open the website spreading.ai, and then after that click on this sign up for free, and now it will ask for Google account. Okay, so you have to click here and then click on continue with Google account, and I will click on use another account. Then I will enter email ID, and after that I will enter the password. Now I will click on this next. So guys, now you can see that this is my name, and it is saying that your knowledge worth spreading, and create a workspace to continue with your tour. Create. Okay, then after doing the successful login, we will explore all the settings and services and features that is provided by spreading, and how can we use it to make our documentation better, how to write technical documentation. And there are so many things that we can do by using spreading. Okay, so now you can see that after doing the login you will see a dashboard like this, which is pretty easy to see. It's not very complicated. Okay, not having too many signs on the screen. Everything is pretty simpler. You can see this private space, team projects, where you can create projects, and here also you can see you can create a new project. And just let me see the size of screen. Control Shift, yeah, 90. Now it's okay. So guys, and also you can see this online site tab, and here you can create a site. Fine. Invite members. Here you can also invite other people for working in your documentation. Okay guys, so you can see that this is a very similar and easy dashboard that you will see after doing the login and creating your own private space. You will see a dashboard like this. I mean, when you will open the home page, so you will see this. Okay, welcome to ABC workspace, and now you can see that I have not created any page. I have won this demo project, and now what you can do, you can simply click on this add a page, and then after that you will see a dashboard where you can give a name to that particular page, and just wait for a minute. So you can see that now it is showing as untitled, and when you will click on it, so you will see this, you will go inside that page, and here we can write the code, here we can rewrite the outline. Okay, so after that you can click on this edit, and give it name that page number 1. Okay, and now see, there are two options here we have. So okay, so first of all I will show you an example of generate from outline. Okay, so you can see the document type, it is a quick start, user guide, tutorial, API doc, or whatever. Fine. Target audience, sales, others. Okay, now see, quick start, and here I will write create app with countdown timer. Okay, or you can say create a chatting app, chatting application, chatting application, and I will click on this generate, and let's see what it will do. So guys, now you can see that it have created a proper step-by-step process. First of all, chatting application quick start guide, introduction, purpose of the document, overview, system requirement, hardware, system, software installation. Okay, and launching the application, login process, and sending receiving messages. So basically it have created a complete guide, okay, of how it will work. Fine. Now let's say for example that I want to create add a page. Okay, so I will create another sub page inside it, and okay, so I will give this name page number 2. Okay, and now after that guys, I will show you the example of this generate from code. Fine. So now you can see that here I have this piece of code where I'm using a countdown timer. Okay, so you can see that this is a timer. I will copy its code, and I will go back, and I will simply paste this code here, control plus V, and you can also select the language, as I already told you that it supports all the languages. Fine. So my code is written in Java, so I will select Java, and then I will click on this generate, or also this tutorial. Okay, you can select any option. I will click on this generate, and rest of the work will be done by this. Okay, so in case, as I already told you, that if you are not good at writing documentation, if you don't know that how you should start, what should be the first step, what should be the second, what should be the last step, you only need to pass the timer. And now you can see that page number 2 is ready to go. Countdown timer documentation introduction. The countdown timer class in Java is used to create a countdown timer that count down to specified time interval to 0. Syntax, parameters, millis in future, countdown interval on tick. Okay, example and conclusion. So you can see that everything is done in a very easy way. Fine. Now you can see that I have this demo 1 project. So when you will open this project, so you will see that this is a main folder, and inside this I entered the complete code, and then it shows me this. So now after that I will show you how can you create a new project. Simply click on this and create a project for let's say Rajan. Okay, and click on this create, and wait for a minute, it will create a new project for you. So now we have this latest project. You can click on it, and you have this by default file which is untitled. You can give it Rajan demo 1. Fine. And now guys, I will show you how can you create a complete documentation. So this time guys, I will not only pass the code, I will pass the complete activity code. Okay, so I will copy this whole Java class and I will paste it here. And this time I will create a feature explanation, and then I will select the language which is Java, and then generate and wait for a minute. It depends on how long your part of code, how long your code is. Okay, the time will depend on the code. So if the code is small, it will create it in just few seconds. If the code is bit longer, so it might take some time, but it will do it for sure. So you can see that main activity class, the main activity class of Android application, and you can see set content view, variables, time btn, time tv name, and you can see that we only have these variables. So you can see that everything is so simple. By using this spreading.ai, you are capable of creating a very interesting and easy to use documentation. See, it already detect that we have two variables. See, here it is showing as find view by id, is method to find a view by its id. See, this is how it is done very easily. That's why I'm telling you that this is the best website to create documentation. And now you can see that countdown timer, on take, on fish. It also explained the method and just conclusion. See, everything is looking so good. Fine. And now also the important thing is you can also create your own websites. Fine. So you can simply, as I already told you, that it will come under the subdomain of spreading.io. Okay, so you can create these kind of websites and you can create a better documentation by using this spreading.ai. You can also invite other members for working on a project. For example, if you have your college friends, your colleagues, okay, and you want them to work for you, so you can see that this is me, abc Rajan, and this is my colleague. Okay, so now you can see that everything is easy, and you can also invite other people for working in your space. And this spreading.ai is really good to use because you can write a proper documentation if you have a new software, if you have a new application website, and you want other users to know about it. If you have an api, so you can see you can use this spreading.ai for creating a proper documentation from code. So guys, if you like this website, if you like this tutorial, so I would suggest you that you should please visit this website at least one and start using it, and you will love it. Fine. So if you like this tutorial, so please like, share and subscribe my channel, and do not forget to visit this website. Thank you for watching.